In agricultural production, insect pests are a big problem and a serious threat to the growth of crops. Locusts, flea beetles, and beet armyworms are active in crop fields. Locusts gnaw corn leaves in groups, flea beetles bite cabbage leaves with dense holes, beet armyworms hide on the back of soybean leaves and eat the flesh. Pests hinder the healthy growth of crops and affect the harvest. In the field of biological control, Metarhizium anisopliae is a highly potential insect pathogenic fungus. Its spores have a unique microstructure and tiny protrusions on the surface. These protrusions can increase the contact area between the spores and the surface of the pest, thereby enhancing adhesion and creating conditions for subsequent infection. When Metarhizium anisopliae spores contact the surface of the pest, substances such as adhesive proteins on the surface of the spores will bind to specific receptors on the pest's epidermis. This binding is based on intermolecular interactions, just like the precise match between a key and a lock, which allows the spores to firmly adhere to the surface of the pest. Metarhizium anisopliae spores germinate and form germ tubes. The top of the germ tube can secrete hydrolases such as chitinase. These enzymes can specifically identify and decompose the chitin shell on the surface of the pest, and the hyphae proliferate at a rate of several times a day, quickly spreading to the entire body of the pest. As the green muscardine multiplies in large numbers in the insect's body, the insect's physiological functions are gradually destroyed. The water in the insect's body is consumed by the growth and metabolism of the green muscardine, causing the insect's body to gradually harden. When the green muscardine completely completes the infection of the pest, the surface of the killed pest will be covered with green hyphae, which are like a layer of fine green fluff covering the insect body. Long-term and reasonable use of Metarhizium anisopliae can enhance the resistance of crops from the root. Whether facing a changing climate or potential threats of pests and diseases, the use of Metarhizium anisopliae can show stronger resistance. It is like injecting a vigorous vitality into crops, promoting the vigorous growth of plants, more developed root systems, greener leaves, and more and stronger branches. In terms of yield, the fruit yield has increased significantly, the fruits are full, and the size is uniform, truly achieving a double harvest of yield and quality.